What's going on, guys? Kulprit here, and today I'm going to talk about kind of a hot button issue for me, one that kind of really frustrates me about Battlefield 4, one that we've been talking about for a while, and we've been sort of misled, confused, and I'm going to try to draw it a little clearer, but then I'm going to talk about a really cool idea towards the end that do not miss. It's a really, really cool idea, and one I would love to see them do. I got it from the comment section of one of my videos, which is pretty awesome. So, we've been talking about this since alpha, since beta, the mag dump versus mag pool reload system. Let me quickly explain that for those of you who aren't sure. The mag dump system is where you have your normal magazines, you're firing, say, half a magazine, you reload. What happens is you basically discard that half a magazine. You throw it on the ground, theoretically, right? You grab another magazine, you reload. You've basically just wasted those 12, 15 rounds. Whatever was left in the magazine are now gone. Now, with the mag pool system, basically, if you have half a magazine, you hit the reload button, it reloads a new magazine, but it actually doesn't really reload it. What it does is just kind of compresses your rounds into the magazine. You don't lose any rounds, and basically, you're not wasting any ammo. You can go a little bit longer. It makes the game a little easier, frankly. A lot of people argue that the mag dump is more realistic, it's more immersive, and all these things, but in truth, in reality, you wouldn't just dump a magazine on the ground. You'd put it in a dump pouch, and you would have it there, at least to use as a half mag in an emergency or something when you got to the end of all your magazines. That's neither here nor there. Basically, right now, what we have as standard, as default in release of Battlefield 4, we have the mag dump system. I do not like this. Keep in mind, they have cut back the initial starting ammo that we're all used to having because the perk system is different now. You don't get the extra ammo like you did in Battlefield 3 right off the bat. So you're starting out with about 110 rounds. I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head. I think it's 84 in your magazines and what, about 31 in the gun. So that's, you know, that's what you start out with, and that goes very, very fast, especially for someone like me who has not great accuracy, who likes to run and gun, likes to just kind of throw rounds around. Now, I understand that might be bad form, and a lot of people say, well, you know, change your bad habits. I argue it's not habits. You got to understand, Battlefield 3 encouraged people to reload often and reload before you were dry. They gave you shorter reload times, and they gave you added one in the chamber. You were encouraged to reload. You cannot encourage people. You cannot teach them to play one way, and then with the next game completely go 180 and penalize them for the same kind of tactics and mechanics. It doesn't make any sense. Now, I'm not hating on the mag dump system. I actually like it as a concept. I think it has a very nice place in the hardcore mode, and it's also a feature and a mechanic that I would like to play with a coordinated squad. One I'm in comms with, one I can have a reliable support guy in my squad close by that would actually drop some ammo for me. That's the key here. Otherwise, in public matches, when you're running around either by yourself, out of comms, whatever, maybe just messing around. It's too hard to get coordinated with a support guy. Support guys are not as giving, hoping that will change in Battlefield 4. It's just, you're forced to rely on other people, and I just do not like it at all. What I've been told is it's basically a server-side setting that was mistakenly set as the default. Now, DICE has officially stated, I believe it was in the beta, that this would be a hardcore-only feature, the mag dump system, that is, where you discard the magazine, you lose those rounds. In essence, you're penalized for reloading too early. They had said that was going to be a hardcore-only feature, and it was also going to be a server-side option. So on a custom server, a private server that you're renting, you could turn this on if you'd like to. Whether it would be ranked or official, obviously that's another issue. But you can do what you want. But by default, by standard, in public matches, on DICE servers, whatnot, the default setting would be the reload system as we know it, the mag pool system. That's not the case right now in release. So what I've been told, it's been mistakenly left as the default. It should be switched. The mag pool should be default. The mag dump should not be. It should be an elected setting that you can change as you want, or in the hardcore template. Okay? Follow me here? So hopefully they would change this. I think basically what happens now, people are afraid to shoot. I played TDM last night, and it was the slowest game of TDM I've ever seen. Now, granted, people don't really know the map and whatever, but people, they don't want to shoot. They don't want to take the long shots because they don't have much ammo. It penalizes good gameplay. I can't tell you how many times that I got on a 3, maybe 4 kill streak. I'm on a roll, just getting some momentum. Holy shit, I gotta find a new gun. Run around, where's that guy I just killed? Find him. Hey, guess what? He's only got 1 magazine left in his gun too. Can't find a support guy anywhere. And now I'm SOL with my handgun. Why? Why am I being penalized? I'm playing well. Yes, sure, maybe I'm an idiot, and I am. You guys know this, watch my gameplay. I fire 3 rounds, I reload. I can teach myself not to do that, but it's not going to remove the issue that if I go on a 3, 4, 5 kill streak and I'm doing a good job, what if I'm defending a flag? Why am I being penalized because I don't have any ammo. You can't. I'm all for decisions, but you can't force people to make decisions. You have to entice them to make decisions, and that's a different thing. I understand that this is kind of to put a bigger importance on support. That's fine. I understand that, and I'm all for that. But I think there's other ways to do that, and other ways to entice people to play support. Don't force people to rely on them. You can come up with better ideas. One such idea was submitted to me on a video. I upload some of my videos sometimes over on the Pixel Enemy channel to great you know, feedback. The community over there is really good. I get some great comments. This one was by a gentleman named Tribal Channel, but it's got one L. I'm not sure if I misspoke that. I apologize. He had a suggestion on my video where I did mention my first impressions of Battlefield 4 and the reload system, and his suggestion is there should be 2 types of reload. Short reload, where you, on PC, this would be for me, you would tap the reload button, the R button. If you just hit it once, you reload twice as fast, but throw the magazine away. The ammo in the clip is awesome. The mag dump system. You discard that ammo. So if you're in the heat of a firefight, oh shit, 3 guys are rushing me, I'm defending this flag, I ain't got time for that. To get rid of this magazine, pull out a new one, keep fighting, you'll worry about your rounds later. As a complement to that, you have the long reload, where you would hold the reload button, say for 2-3 seconds, whatever it may be, and you then get the mag pool system, where it will reload that old magazine, but you will not discard the magazine, you will not discard the rounds in it. It's going to be much slower than the other reload, and basically what you're doing is you're condensing your rounds into a magazine, and now you don't lose any rounds in that conversion. It's a lot similar, very similar to the revive mechanic now. You know, quick revive, the guy's only got 20% health or whatever it is. Long revive, he comes back at 100%. Here we go. Really short reload, you lose whatever's in that mag. Long reload, you retain those rounds. I think this is a great idea. I would love to see them do this. It seems to me like the best of both worlds. You're still encouraged to run that magazine down, and if you're smart enough and you're good enough to run it down, say sub 5 rounds, you can really take advantage then of that short reload and not lose as many rounds. There you go. There's your better player using a mechanic better and gaining an advantage, something I like. Meanwhile, it gives you a decision. Like I said, if you're defending a flag, you can now stay in the fight and you have a better chance of, you know, winning, because you can reload quickly, stay in the fight, keep the rounds downrange. Otherwise, if you kill one guy and you have a secure place, you can take your time, take the long reload, save your ammo, move on. Everybody's happy. This keeps the importance on the support class, because, you know, ammo is still going to be very important. And again, you're giving a decision to the player, is something I'm always a proponent for. Let me know what you guys think about this. I love this idea. I don't see DICE doing this right now. If this had come up in alpha, maybe, but I would love to see this. And let me know your opinions. Can we round this out? Can we improve on this? Let me know in the opinions. Let me see your thoughts, your comments, and let's get some likes and retweets and favorites, and maybe, just maybe, we can get one of the community managers to see this or something and get some feedback from them. That would be pretty cool. So once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.